Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arash Najmi bin Tugimi, and today I'm going to introduce about the risk identification analysis regarding skincare industries. So let's go. Skincare today leads to one of the most leading sales products in the world, where in fact with the demand of the consumers, it leads to a massive industry for the women and men in taking care of their own skin. In addition, there are few histories that we need to know, which are during the ancient Egyptian era, ancient Greece era, and also the medieval times, and also the Renaissance and the Baroque era. But there are always risks in making businesses, including these skincare industries, on how it is being used or the products affect the skin of the consumers.
So on the next part, I would like to present about the total of 6 risks of identification in skincare industry. The first risk was chemical exposure risk. Some chemicals in skincare product give risk at low doses and may cause harm to the organs and neurological systems such as parabens and mercury. All of this can lead to health issues such as skin cancer, and the product that makes exaggerate claims may mislead customers and cause them to lose trust. The second risk was allergic reaction risk. One of the causes from this risk were some unscented product may include adhesive ingredients that trigger allergic responses. If a product negatively affects customers, the skincare company may be forced to recall the product, which may be expensive and damage the company's brand. The third risk was microbial contamination risk of skincare products that may happen throughout the manufacture, storage, and transportation processes, particularly when the items undergo prolonged exposure to high temperatures, humidity, or other environmental conditions. Companies that fail to fulfill microbiological safety regulation criteria may suffer fines, penalties, or other regulatory concerns. Next, the fourth risk was environmental impairment risk. Several skincare companies use animals such as rabbits as testing subjects for their products before they offer to the public. Animal testing in the skincare industry is coming under fire as a result of growing demand for cruelty-free product and the development of alternative testing techniques. After that, the fifth risk was fire hazard and explosion risk. The negligence in safety precaution and being irresponsible with flammable liquids alongside using the incorrect tools to handle them can endanger the entire factory environment. In the case of a fire or explosion, skincare companies may suffer regulatory and legal implications. The last risk was increasing competitors' risk. Many new companies have emerged in the industry that focus on niche markets and cater to specific customer requirements such as vegan or cruelty-free items. As companies aim to compete with one another and gain market share, competition in the skincare industry may lead to price wars and margin pressure.
Hello everyone, today we are diving into a crucial topic for the skincare industry, the risk evaluation. Let's explore to the potential challenge and strategic approach to ensure a thriving and safe skincare landscape. So our first risk is chemical exposure. This is high likelihood demands our attention. To safeguard the consumer health, we recommend a proactive approach, strict ingredient screening, quality control, and adherence to safety standards. The key response for this year is avoidance. Next up is allergic reaction. While the likelihood is moderate, we can't underestimate this impact. Our response is to transfer the risk by ensuring comprehensive product labeling, allergen disclosure, and transparent communication with the consumer. And then moving on to the microbial contamination. Though the likelihood is moderate, prevention is our key to response. Stringent the quality control, adherence to hygiene protocols, and regular product testing are crucial to monitoring this risk. Now let's talk about the environmental impairment. With a moderate likelihood and severity, this prevention is our go-to strategy. It embraces the eco-friendly practices, sustainable securing, and waste reduction to minimize the industry's environment impact. Moving to more urgent territory, the fire hazard and explosion risk. The elevated likelihood and severity demand a risk transfer strategy. This involves an insurance coverage and implementing safety protocols to safeguard against potential damage and ensure safety. Last but not least, the comprehensive competitor. The high likelihood and notable severity emphasize its need for avoidance. Stay ahead through the strategic positioning, brand differentiation, and continuous innovation. To sum up, the risk assessment underscores the significance of the forward-thinking and all-encompassing strategy for the stakeholders in the skincare industry. By comprehending and tackling the potential risks, we set the stage for industry that is not only for a healthier and safer, but also more competitive. Thank you. That's all from me.
Hi, my name is Wanur Syahram binti Zaini, student ID 2021467944. And today I will present about risk metric. According to Vicente, a risk assessment metric is a graphical representation of potential business risk. As you can see from the risk metric table, for competitors and chemical exposure in the skincare industry, the risk is at the extreme level, which require a monthly senior management review and falls under the avoidance category in the risk rating. It showed that the skincare industry must take action entirely to eliminate any possibility that a problem may occur. Next are allergic reactions, fire hazard and explosion. Both of these risks are at a high level, which needs a quarterly senior management review and falls under the transfer category in the risk rating. It showed that the management of the skincare industry should have a control strategy that involves the contractual shifting of a pure risk from one party to another. Last are microbial contamination and environmental impairment, which are at the level of the medium that needs specific responsibility and treatment and fall under the prevention category in the risk rating. The skincare industry has to look out for these risks to avoid compromising events and eliminate liability exposure. In that way, it will help the skincare industry control damage to the business like claim and losses. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass this presentation to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Wanu Shafika and I will continue regarding on risk management strategies that we recommend. The first is regarding awareness of consumers and enhancing their education in the skincare industry. Consumer education is changing skincare in many ways. We start by recommending people to learn more about the ingredients and chemicals in the skincare product they want to buy. Many customers increasingly choose products made using sustainable materials and wrapped in eco-friendly packaging. The second is regarding the overall goals is a human safety assessment. The safety assessment should allow a decision on the safety of the substance or product for human to be made. Humans can also improve their safety by increasing their awareness of chemical risk exposure. The third is regarding the industry. All individual must have a comprehensive understanding on which chemical are worrisome. It is crucial to highlight that chemical risk assessment is a developing discipline and ongoing research may yield new insight and consideration. In fact, we advise the skincare sector to do a detailed investigation of the chemical compounds in some of their products. Moving on to the fourth point, which is we recommend to enhance product safety, testing and regulation. In the beauty and personal care sectors, product testing is a crucial protection. Proper stability testing in the skincare business keep the market from being overwhelmed with inferior products or products that violate health guidelines or endangering consumer. And the last recommendation is that we recommend the transparency in beauty industry. Consumers are now more aware than ever before of the potential health risks associated with certain ingredients commonly found in personal care products such as sulfates. As a result, they are demand more information about the ingredients in the product they use and are actively seeking out products that are made with safe and natural ingredients. In conclusion, skincare businesses must use effective risk management tactics to succeed, stay secure, and maintain their reputation in a competitive industry. The skincare sector faces regulatory compliance, consumer expectations, and supply chain issues. Companies can overcome this problem and ensure their long-term viability by establishing comprehensive risk management system. We're moving to the next presenter.
So in conclusion, there are a lot of things that need to be considered for making a business to be as sustainable as it should be, and the least risk to be done or to be taken for the sake of the business industries. In addition as well, there are lots of things that mentioned above regarding the risk identification, risk of the risk matrix, the risk of the rating, and risk strategies that need to be considered to avoid any bad circumstances from occurring. So that's all from us. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum.